welcome to my birthday celebration! Hello! Hello, Slimy and Kjol and Leggy and Pikey. Hello, welcome in! How are you guys? Oh, yes, that but thank you, thank you! God, I'm so nervous because I have to be doing stuff! Oh, artistic, hello! Thank you guys, thank you so much! My dear Bookmoths, today is my 111th birthday! I'm 11-1 today. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves as much as I am. And I shall not keep you long. I have called you all together for a purpose, indeed, for 3 purposes. First of all, to tell you that I'm immensely fond of you all, and that 11-1 years is too short of a time to live among such excellent and admirable Bookmoths. I don't know half of you, half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you, half as well as you deserve. Oh, that one got way out of hand because I just wanted to do the hello, my 111th birthday, you know. Yeah. But anyways, yes, it is a Lord of the Rings reference. Yes, well, today is not May 23rd, but for anyone coming in and asking, oh, when was your birthday? You know, it's just there. So people know when it was. Congrats on the 16th birthday! Excuse me! Hello! Welcome in! Sorry, love you, Lex. I hope so. I'm probably scared away many people. I'm happy I got to know of Lux. Thank you, Leggy. I'm really glad to have met you as well. but yeah, it is my birthday celebration this week. I guess. It didn't happen on the day itself because I was busy at the convention and all that fun stuff. So, you know, we're doing it a few days after. Like, honestly, you usually celebrate your birthday, I mean, often kind of after the actual day, you know? At least how it is here, you know? It's pretty common to do it after. Never before, because that brings bad luck, so you shouldn't celebrate before. But after that, it's all fair game and all that. Oh, but thank you so much and welcome in. And you're taking a whole week? Sure, why not? I need to take a break from Dark Souls and then okay, so here's the thing, right? I wanted to do Dark Souls starting next week. I was just at the dentist today and I'm maybe getting my wisdom teeth pulled next week, so I don't think I'll be able to stream. But we'll see about that. That'll still happen, so yeah. As an actual goofball and completely mistook the date for whatever reason. I marked my calendar as the 28th, and I'm currently dying of embarrassment. It's okay, Kjol. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It like I said before, it happens. I also forget birthdays, so don't worry. Oh God, no thanks souls today. Mumbling stream is also good. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really want to go into too much into details about that, so we'll just leave that for now. But personally, my teeth are fine. I'm just gonna say that. but yeah, anyways. Okay, so the heat wave is here, and I don't know what to do, because if the window's open, you guys are gonna hear weird sounds. And as any European household, there is no AC in here, so, you know. My teeth are fine, yes. What's AC exactly? Exactly. Asterocidal worries to celebrate with our glorious book. Well, thank you. Yes, I hope so. I mean, ugh, probably shouldn't. What do you mean, no AC? Well, exactly that. I mean, that's fair. Like, I think new buildings are getting AC, but like, AC is made by Americans. Yeah. I know exactly what windows you have only by you saying European in the sounds. Well, I have them, you know, just have the window open, you know, like that like in that weird way that like if you're not European, it scares you because you think the window's gonna fall down on you. And then there was like a dog barking right before I hit start stream, so I was like, now what? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if my mic picked that up, but European, I know one said my AC is spilled. That so true though. So true though. Yo, happy birthday, Bookmoth! Thank you, Raindrop. Welcome in. Exactly like that. I know what you mean. Let's go. I always love to get to celebrate multiple times. Fair enough, but me as an introvert, I'd be like, okay, the three people that I like, I enjoy that. Everything else is kind of like, all right. Mic. God damn, the mic did not pick it up. We are safe. Oh, thank God, because I'd be kind of cause like, you know, the era of open windows is starting, so I don't know what I'm gonna do the whole summer, but you know, yeah. Anyways, exciting things for today are just some yap and all that fun stuff. And then I fucking didn't set anything up because, I mean, I did, but I didn't set like queue stuff because I think you can set up like a queue stuff, but it's fine. I'm gonna be customizing you guys. I was thinking you guys can like request what kind of customization of a Bookmoth you guys would like, so that it like represents you specifically. So yeah, we'll mostly be doing that later. Oh, also I should probably turn on some music. It's fine, we'll be doing that for later. Three people, huh? You picking favorites always. I hate old people, but if you listen, people exhaust me, okay? I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah, that's very exciting, but that will come a little later anyways. You're gonna get a fedora? Is Skjol gonna get a fedora? That that could be fun. Wow, Lux. What? Same day exhausts me too. Thank you. Glad we're you know, having the shared experience. Like that one guy on TT with a fedora who claps his feet. What? I'm tired, boss. Yeah. I like three people. Thankfully, as Bookmoths, we're all able to merge as three people. Lux loves her Bookmoths confirmed. Yeah, exactly. You guys are like one human. You guys are like three Bookmoths in a trench coat equals one human. Honestly, probably more than one when one Bookmoth, because Bookmoths are pretty small. So yeah. I'm happy I can be a favorite. I mean, I more so meant the, like, you know, the actual in-person people. And the top, either way. Oh, like the top of the Bookmoth pyramid. Fair enough. Damn, now I'm just... That could be a fun thing to draw. Yeah. Anyways, what is a... There is no celebration without cake! Let's go! I have a cake! Anyways, as you can see here in the corner, most of the assets are by K Online, but some of them are also by Norilicious, like this cake here, and the happy birthday banner. Yeah, everything else is by K Online. Anyways. Yay, cake! No, the cake is not a lie! And anyways, it is the rainbow cake, so you know we can already prepare for next month essentially, because that's like coming next week. So yeah, I just gotta blow out the candles, make a wish. Actually, before I blow out the candles, cake is inclusive. Portal? Where did she find Portal now? Yes, I have not played. I mean, no, I have not played Portal, but maybe yes, it could be fun. Anyways, I think this cake is a little empty personally, and I would like to decorate it a little, and then I can blow out the candles. Anyways. She's a triumph. I'm making a note here. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here. Wait, what? Why? That I would play it? It's not a Black Forest cake. We good? Yeah, it's probably like, I don't know, like a chocolate cake. Anyways, let's decorate my cake a little. Listen, I don't think there's gonna be any insane takes here, okay? Okay, but like... yeah, anyways, you guys know I'm gonna be putting that one on my cake, right? The more bloody he is, the better, okay? So yeah, essentially. Don't get the cake close to the fan, it might extinguish the candles. You know, that's such a good point, though. I bet you're gonna start talking about Frank having a cake as well. You know, honestly, I'd say it's more matte, but time to mute my phone so I'm not bothered by anyone. Yeah, I think I'd say matte, like in a Daredevil suit, I think. More so. Frank has a cake, Comic Frank or Netflix? Honestly, I haven't done too much Comic Frank. But yeah. That's a man on your cake. Yeah, it's my Hear Me Out cake. Like I said, it's like, I don't think it's gonna be all that, I don't think it's gonna be all that interesting, but I thought it would be a fun idea, because, you know, birthday cakes! Anyways. If Lux looks at him from behind, I mean, like... But, like, if I look at him from the front, I can get the abs, you know? Portal song? Oh, like you send it to Discord? Okay. Especially for the Bookmoths who do not know, this is their initiation. I guess so. Anyways, a guy that I never really talk about. Oh no, why is it here? Damn! Go! Wait, I made an oopsie. Give me just a second. Why is it here? Why is it here? Okay, are they all here now? Okay, they are here now. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm assuming the next thing on the cake would be the hamster. Nah. It's just a bunch of old men. Anyways. Swear to God. I practiced. There we go. This is Arden Izunia. He's an old man from Final Fantasy 15. And he also has some weird stuff going on. Like, I read that one fic that he had like tentacles. Oh, that was a thing. Yeah, he's that weird evil guy, but he's kind of hot, okay? I kind of like him, okay? I kind of really like Arden, okay? Is that the yeah, no, it was not yeah. From Final Fantasy 15 Arden Izunia. There we go. FF15, there we go. The topic of songs, do you know the parody Welcome to Souls games? It's a parody of Burnham's Welcome to the Internet. No, I actually don't know it, but yeah. Never played that game. My favorite Final Fantasy male is Squall Leonhard. I mean, listen, if on the topic of like my favorite Final Fantasy 15 guys, I have a very hard time deciding between like pretty much all of their older versions. They're just so good in their older versions, especially like Ignis and Gladio is like insane. However, Arden is my guilty pleasure, so there we go. Oh, we know what tags you like now. So you're fine with being down bad for that weirdo, but you won't admit that you eat hamsters? Yeah, cause I don't eat hamsters. Anyways, on the topic of old men. God, I love Dutch so much. Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2 especially. Listen, his Red Dead Redemption 1 look, not that much a fan of, but God, his like part 2. Oh. The age difference is starting to worry me. Birthday was a mistake, guys. No, I'm getting older. I'm getting closer to these guys. It's fine. The age gap's getting less. 2 villains so far. I love villains, but like, you know, if I put like Loki on here, everyone would be like, yeah, duh. Everyone loves Loki, you know. Next is gonna be Rick from Rick and Morty. Nah. No, we're kind of leaving this territory. That's not how it works, Lux. What do you mean? No, Rick? Nah, no, Rick. I actually haven't watched that show, but yeah. Would the next guy be in a retirement home? No, we're kind of pivoting from old guys now. He is low-key kind of hot. He is high-key kind of hot. What's next? Sparta from DMC? Oh, Sly, I mean, don't be spoiling the stuff. Holy shit. Okay, no spoilers. I much prefer Lady Loki myself. Oh yeah, Lady Loki's great. And anyways, I think we for fuck's sake. I think we all saw this one coming because I have, no pun intended, but I have said before that I love Blythe, so there we go. Furry indeed. I don't like furries. There's just some of them on here. My God, we got another one? I mean, what? Do you mean an old guy? I don't know how old Blythe is. He's not even human. Hey, Lex, how does a bald guy run his hands through his hair? By cutting holes in his pockets. What? Run his hands through his hair by cutting. I don't get it. Ronnie is very old, so is Blythe. I mean, he doesn't look like it, TBH. He's looking mighty fine still. I don't get it! What? By cutting holes in his pockets? What does that mean? He's a handsome furry boy. He is! I love Blythe. He's so nice. Blythe was made for Ronnie though, so you have no chance. Oh, maybe I'll have to take. Oops. Maybe I'll have to take the other guy then. You know? Cause it's below here? Oh, wait. Oh, bald guy doesn't have. So where? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Okay, whatever. Okay, I get it. Oh, well, when they're thousands of years old, I think the age difference is a bit different. Yeah, that's like the whole debate with you know, in like YA books. When the love interest is like 500 years old or more, and then it's like, okay, is that weird or no? Some furries, so all of them. No, look, Frank and Arden and Dutch are not furries. Also, wait, I need to say that I forgot to say with Dutch, the fact that his vest is red on the back on his back really sold me. I don't know why, but I love that detail. Also, the rings he wears, also great. Also, that mustache, I kind of hate it, but I kind of love it. Anyways. And you no, not a furry. We have a similar problem with Pelican. Yeah, wait, who was he for? So it's old furry guys that wear black? Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna say Malekith is a no from me, just straight up. Imagine you're trying to have a serious discussion with him and he just flips around everywhere. Why would I have a serious discussion with him? That's sorry. Oh, okay, he's Marika's. Damn, where can I get my protective wolf boy? I need one. Yeah, the mustache. All of that. I kind of don't, but anyways. Okay, this one. Okay, so we have Mordekaiser from League of Legends. People tell me he's just a suit of armor. But like by him though. Cause it's kinda hot though. Wolf boy, ma'am. That's a wolf man. Thank you very much. Or a wolf man. I don't honestly. Lux would probably be fine if he does that. Come to Brazil? Is that the Baby No Money song? There's always what another thing? Got that reference? Got Come to Brazil. Wait, did I accidentally reference something? Oh, okay. No, I guess I don't. I actually don't care that much about, I mean, I do, but like, I didn't do any research for Mord. I just kind of like him because like, he's cool and he like sounds scary and kind of cool. Yeah, also like, if you look at his pentakill skin, I kind of like that one, but anyways. And Mordekaiser uses the ult, he sounds like he says, come to Brazil. Honestly, I don't really know what he says even. You see, I only admire Mord from afar. Yeah, there we go. My honorable mention for League would be Volibear, but I decided not to put him on the cake, but yeah. Yeah, anyways. Is League of Legends? If so, I understand why you don't play it. I play League of Legends! I haven't played League, so I don't know any. The only one I know. And Nico's fun! He's a reanimated Pseudo-Armor. Yes, indeed. So 3 furries. Oh, who's the third one? Oh, Volibear. Fair enough. Also, Volley didn't make it the cut, but a suit of armor did. Yeah, because I was like, there's already like enough like wolfmen on this cake, so might as well just put a suit of armor on here, right? Where's Ari? Ari is not hear me out at all. Ari is just a given. Everyone is like simping for Ari. Why would I put this on here, you know? I don't hate myself to play League yet. That's totally fair, even though sometimes it's quite fun. And I now have I have a League of Legends tattoo on my body for forever now. So there's that. Yes, a suit of armor. So is Frank? Frank's a furry? There are too many wolfmen on this cake. Oh yeah, I would love to be known after that quote. That's amazing. Well, that one's kind of obvious. No need to say it out loud. Exactly! Ari's just, you know... Frank came with condition, more blood, more good. Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, I saw, like, a Frank edit earlier today, and he was all bloodied up, and I was like, God! That episode at the end of Punisher Season 1, not episode, there are several episodes at the end of it where he's, like, constantly all beat up and bloodied, and it's great. Anyways, Malekith is the Black Blade, yeah. That's the hear me out. No, that's not the hear me out. I mean, Frank is also just convinced. Yeah, that's true. That's why I started with him. We're going, you know. To be fair, Frank is a well-kept man. The rest are messed up or animals, though. Well, Frank is kind of like, have you seen Frank in the Punisher special? Or like that time where he got like at the beginning of Punisher season 1, he just kind of was totally unkempt, you know, kept the whole ass no shaving situation, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Next be normal, please. Of course it's not gonna be normal. What's a non-VTuber called again? The wolf fucker one. That's how you will be known from now on. Damn, I'm going for Bao's title, man. Someone do it for me. I have no Discord. Well, Leban, you can use command Discord if you want to join our Discord. But thank you, right now. I appreciate it. No shaving shell. I'll find my Sparty and without inspiration. You have to watch home. Yeah. Anyway. Wait, what? There's a Disney bots? Come on! Guys, stop! Is there another adult guide with issues that we need to put on that cake? I wouldn't, listen, like, there's a Discord. Listen, there's no secret that I enjoy villains, right? So, like, obviously, like, I love Virgil, like, I love DMC Virgil, right? But like, if I put him on the cake, right, everyone would be like, oh, but he's just such a pretty boy, like that. Why do you need that on the hear me out cake, right? He's just he's just a hot guy. And okay, Virgil's face, exactly. And yeah, I agree, you know, he just looks great. Anyways, so what if you take Virgil, right, and he cut off his own son. Yes, right, he cut off his own son's arm. But then you take even more of his humanity away, right? You get even more villainous Virgil, right? And obviously you get Urizen, right? From DMC 5. So bam. It's not the plastic chair. Oh, I should have put the plastic chair on. Oh my god. But no, it's Urizen with you know, him very menacingly sitting and manspreading on his throne. Yeah. Somebody please eat the cake. Oh, I'm gonna eat the cake, of course. I was the one who was supposed to fill your Dark Souls 3 with light. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that looks like an intense time. Sure does. I did get even weirder than a couple of furries. I don't know. I really, I, I've really searched. You know, I usually don't get that freaky, but I did read some Urizen fics back in my Virgil day. You know. Alexis Nero's mom. God, I wish! Well, actually, no, I don't wish, because Virgil is my favorite, but God, Dante and Nero are so good as well, so honestly, I don't want to be Nero's mom. Oh my god, OMG, how did I never consider suggesting a DMC stream? Oh, don't you worry, Kyo. Someday, I will be replaying the entire DMC on the stream as well, because I love DMC and I love Virgil so much. So there we go. Funnily enough, I actually have a Nero figurine, not a Virgil figurine, because his figurine came out a little later. First, Dante and Nero were released, and I was like, all right, let me get the boy, and I just never got Virgil after that. There we go. The DMC reboot as well. The DMC Devil May Cry, you mean? I actually haven't played that. But I was like thinking maybe it could be fun to play it on stream just to see like if it's really kind of shit or if it's, I don't know. Tentacles and wolf furry, I'm beginning to see a pattern. Yeah, and don't forget the honorable mention of a bear. Mm-hmm. Betrayed Virgil. No! She don't get the freaking top 10 lies ever told. Mr. Wolf's gonna be next? Who's Mr. Wolf? No, anyways, this is my complete hear me out cake. There we go. Didn't expect you to get a harder game than Soul series. I mean, I wouldn't say that DMC is harder than... Well, I mean, it depends on which difficulty you play. I never really went up in difficulties, but I really want to... I've always really wanted to get the recolor of Virgil in DMC 5, and you need to do like a second to last difficulty for that, so... No longer motivated. Yeah! Virgil, my motivation. You don't know Mr. Wolf? What a wonderfully decorated cake. Exactly. Fine, because it couldn't get worse. Oh, that's kind of the point. It's better than a Netflix adaptation. Let that sink in. The reboot or whatever. I mean, I haven't watched the Netflix adaptation because I've heard very mixed things, but in this latest trailer, I did see a lot of Virgil in there, right? So I was kind of like, you know. Again, you have too much hope. It's mostly shades of black, though. Oh yeah. It's look at this rainbow and then oh yeah, wow. It's old men, wolves, and tentacles all wearing black. Tell us you're a goth without telling us you're a goth. I like colors and I like black. There's like someday, like I mean not someday. One day I'll be wearing full pink, full pastels. The next day I'll be wearing full bright colors, and the next day I'll be wearing full black. So I don't know. It's hard to commit. I played Bayonetta on the hardest difficulty, and that's just DMC with a hot lady as protagonist. That's fair. I also played Bayonetta, but I mean, yes, it was fun, and I absolutely love her short hair, but it didn't capture me just like, I mean, as much as like DMC. I do really like DMC. She only wants to watch Virgil. Exactly. Why? What else would I? I fucking love Virgil, man. I love that contracts with the cake. Please don't watch it. is another Skinwalker. Don't watch. Don't watch. Don't watch. Video games are the male fantasy, meanwhile looks. Check out these hot furry dudes. Yeah, I guess they're all from video games, huh? Damn, I actually haven't considered that. Yeah, look at all of these hot dudes over here. Like Sarah is such an icon. I try. Day and night colors. Stuck on from Warhammer? Actually no. Come on, my suck on from Warhammer. Not sure. Lux having commitment issues. Lux having commitment issues doesn't surprise me. Oh, what gave it away? Sorry, I'm biased. I hate that adaptation. Nah, that's. I mean, I don't really. If I would watch it, I'd probably just watch it to see how it is. I don't know. I'm not. Like I've said, I didn't really have much interest in it, like in the first one, you know. But yeah, you know. It's a hot guys, that's why, and the silver hair. I should draw your dark version next to Virgil. I would love that so much. Holy shit. Speaking of Virgil, right? Let me shout out some like other villains that I like, which I'm kind of blanking on stuff, but I do like I said, Loki, and I do really like Bihan from. Well, I only know him from like MK1 because that's the only Mortal Kombat that I've actually watched. I haven't played it. So I kind of like that Bihan. I know that the whole Sub-Zero is like all over the place, but that's the version that I kind of got to know. Stereotype is older dudes with problems / evil preferable furries. It can be furries or it cannot be furries, but older dudes with problems / evil definitely sounds like my type, yes. Ah, yes, this is like... You can say Blight this from a comedy manga, though, since the Elden Ring manga is a comedy. Even better then. MK9 will always be the best. I see. I kind of never really got into any fighting game, and MK, like the fatalities. Ooh, I hate that. So that's why I never really looked into it. But Punisher. Well, Punisher was already mentioned. Who else I like? Well, to no one's surprise, I absolutely fucking love Gojo Satoru. And I have a tattoo of him as well, so there we go. But yeah, anyone else? Trying to think of like people. I just keep shocking. I just keep on thinking, because then, like, you know, like Hanzo, right, and like McCree, those aren't like villains, right? Like Hanzo is like grumpy and has problems, right? So there's kind of that, but yeah. Oh, there we go. That's all of the men, I guess. There we go. Punisher, Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool is too funny, you know. I would like Cosmo and Hachi from Tekken. Yeah, Tekken. Kazuma. Alright. Wait, isn't that the Yakuza guy? Pokemon tattoos are legendary. Nah. Hey, Hachi, no. Shikiri likes the bad boys more than anything else. Maybe. Anyways, I mean, I do really like, you know, not just bad boys, you know. I was like, Gojo's good. Daredevil's good. Daredevil just has so much delicious trauma to him, you know? It's great. Any ladies to add to the cake? Sadly, mm, none of the, like, what's the word for it? Controversial ones. Like, none of the, like, hear me out type ladies, right? Because, like, I absolutely love Yae Miko. Like, she's my wife forever and ever. And I like a lot of other Hoyo ladies like Jane Doe and Trigger. Oh, and Yushuan as well. But I don't, you know, everyone loves those. Not Hella. I kind of only know her from the movies, and I didn't really like her in the movies. You don't like Geto? No, I actually don't like Geto. I don't know why. It just kind of. I thought I would. I thought I would like ship them as well, cause I used to be a Fujoshi back in the day, but I kind of don't like Geto and Satosugo or whatever the ship name is. A dark version would be a normal nun. Well, I can be darker and scarier. Both have issues. Looks with the I can fix it energy. No, you cannot. Yeah, that's fair. That is yeah, listen. Do they need fixing though? Do they need fixing? So she's like her man, which is issue? Eh? Alexis is like, it was excellent taste. I'm so glad you like yours and Suguro get the yeah. Just Lady Yae, it seems. I I do love Lady Yae. I love Kitsune ladies and all that fun stuff. I don't see Dark Anakin on the cake. Cause I love Obi-Wan! Okay, but like Sith Obi-Wan, I know, that would never happen because it's Obi-Wan and all that fun stuff, but it's still fun to imagine, you know? Like, never forget that Luxmith, Ewan McGregor, I sure did! Have the high ground. I let Obi-Wan have high ground over me. Anyways, I like the broken. If you like dark traumatized badass ladies, I think you might like one of my OCs. I like your like scientist doctor lady. You put two furries who are controlled by other two psychopaths and a demon, and you think they're just fine. Think they're just well. I'm not saying they are fine. I'm saying, do they need to be fixed? That's a difference, right? Because like, imagine Dooku turned Obi-Wan to the dark side. That was close. I've read and a fair share of Dark Obi-Wan fics and have seen a good amount of fan art of Sith Obi-Wan, and it's absolutely amazing. You should tell them about your ships. My ships are kind of. So, do you guys? Let me tell you something, guys. Have you heard of Frat, which is Matt and Frank, like Matt Murdock and Frank Castle? That's a great one. How did I never consider the Sith Obi-Wan fix exist? Oh yeah, they're really good. Matt Frankie, here we go, Matt Frankie. Yeah. Thank you, I love my scientist OCD. She has an interesting taste, just like yours. There are fix for all. Yes, exactly. Anyways, let me blow this cake now. Oh fuck, that didn't go with. Ha! No. There we go. Dark Raven was an aura farmer? Who's Dark Raven? That sounds edgy. she blowing it for real, exactly. Oh, blowing the cake with the men and monsters. Yeah. Anyways, that is how I sneaked my Hear Me Out cake into my birthday celebration. There we go. You have ship slugs? Is it a canal boat or a fishing boat? It's actually a luxury cruise ship. That's a Tumblr meme. I love our Bookmoth. I appreciate anyone who stayed after this. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, because holy shit. Luxury cruise ship, the hell yeah! Oh my gosh, you're so right. That was a delicious cake. Yeah. Okay, anyways, there we go. Bam and bam. Make a wish, Lux. You deserve all the wonderful things in the world. Thank you. I already have a lot of wonderful things because I have you guys. And yeah, I sincerely mean that. The support that you guys have shown me over the past like 7 months of streaming has been insane, and I really feel so lucky. It always makes me so happy. Like, even sometimes when I don't feel like streaming, and then I stream, and then I always feel good after, because it's just very nice to talk with y'all, and, you know, I just have a lot of fun, and makes me really happy to, yeah, to have built this community, and yeah. You're used to your awkwardness, but awkwardness! Ate it all in one bite? Oh yeah, left no crumbs. Well, we are things now, huh? I love to be here for your looks. Thank you, Leggy. Okay, now I have heard that you guys so lucky to have found you in that silly Fahrenheit short on YouTube. I knew instantly that you were so much more than Minty. I had that and I was absolutely smooth, but I heard your voice. Oh! Well, that makes me very happy to hear. I'm glad you like my voice. I think it's kind of weird, but you know. Anyways, yes. I have heard you guys were doubting my, or not doubting, you were accusing me of being a succubus, which it is not true, and I will tell you why. Yeah. It's not okay, yeah, actually it is kind of lore, but I kind of didn't prepare at all, so let's hope this works, because bullshit tale. Like I said I'm not a succubus. I didn't say I'm not something else, but I am a human. Anyways, so you're lying to us. No, why would I be lying to you? I love any lore from our favorite lady. I am human. Anyways, once again, this is 18 plus only stream. Yeah. Anyways, human succubus? No, just a human. Anyways. Behold. Okay, I think I can make you guys a little bigger, but there we go. There we go. The jury is speaking. Okay, there we go. If her hear me outs are anything to go by, she's a furry. I'm just a furry, actually. my gosh, this is amazing, right? I mean, listen, this sounds like I'm saying that you know I'm praising myself, but when I put this together, I was like, oh my gosh. Phoenix, right? Well, not really. More so just a courtroom, you know, just a fun thing, you know. Have bodies now? Yeah, you guys are over there. Look at you. You guys are the jury. She likes the hairy too. Wow. This is so creative. Ah, objection. What? What are you objecting to? I love it. Thank you. Oh, because of the game. Fair. Mine should look more tired. That will be following. Moth got me just. Yeah, I guess I only found this like American courtroom, so it had that on top, and I was like, all right, whatever. Let's do it. Hold it. According to this evidence, Lux was too busy being down bad to commit the murder. Probably. This is the only card I like to be in. So you have the Bookmoth as your judge too. So we are the judge, then you are our succubus. Court is Jordan. Wait, hear me out first. And I guess I could say that you guys are the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Okay. Rivals. I love it. Looks like a dialogue. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting nervous. You got your bad joke, don't worry. Well, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with, you know, rivals. I don't know, not everyone. Got this, Lux? How do you plead? Well, won't you hear my defense first? I mean, don't you wanna hear my defense first? Also, just a note, I know fucking nothing about a law or trials or anything, okay? And I wrote this in 1 hour, okay? So don't I don't want to hear anything after this, okay? All I know about trials is from Better Call Saul. Most of us have already heard your defense. The courtroom is silent, except for the quiet ticking of the clock, counting each second past the appointed time. Oh shit. There we go. Lux shifted uneasily. Where is he? We were supposed to begin 10 minutes ago! He's coming, Your Honor. It's just that his side hustle, it can get a little demanding sometimes. The door swings open. Followed immediately by a soft tapping sound. The sound of a blind man's cane tapping against the floor. It's not Frank! I wouldn't be Frank! I apologize for being late, Your Honor. I don't know how to do Matt's voice, guys. Matt carefully makes his way to the defendant's side, giving her a quick nod. Lux visibly relaxes with her lawyer finally by her side, and then the intoxicating scent of his cologne hits her senses and she grits her teeth. The taxi driver dropped me off in front of the wrong building, and before I figured out where I was... shall we begin? Yes, let's begin. Luxaria Thorne has been accused of being a succubus. What does the defendant have to say for herself? Oh, shit, that's what I want. Okay. Matt quickly adjusts his tie, then walks over to the jury stand. Just so that we're all on the same page, let us start with the definition of a succubus. A succubus is a supernatural entity that appears in female form in dreams to seduce men, usually through sexual activity. A succubus might take the form of a beautiful woman, but closer inspection may reveal deformities in her body, such as bird-like claws or serpentine tails. The descriptions of succubi can also be traced back to the folklore of medieval times. Now, Miss Thorne here is a perfectly ordinary human. He turns to face her then, but his unseeing eyes, hidden behind his red-tinted glasses, stare at the spot somewhere behind her. He gives her one of his signature half-grins, the smile that has undoubtedly ensnared dozens of women. She does not have any magical ability which would allow her to enter people's dreams. As for any unusual physical features, it has been confirmed that her ears are not pointy. Here's the evidence. A photo provided by Miss Thorne herself. As you can see, perfectly rounded. A photo that Lux... Oh, my bad. He licks his lips before continuing. Lux shudders as the memories she's been trying to suppress this whole morning fight to claw to the forefront. As for the matter of her tail, Miss Thorne has once again provided us with a photo. A photo that Lux wasn't able to take herself. She watches him carefully as Matt continues. As you can see, the tail is not actually attached to the body. It has a corporeal form, almost in its entirety, but the part that connects it to her body is of more magical nature. I can confirm that a hand, that is, any objects, can pass through the part of her tail, as well as the part of her body that the tail connects to is indeed quite sensitive. Matt is looking in her direction as he says the last sentence, and Lux can't help a full body shudder at the memory of his hands. Trailing, circling, rubbing. Now, regarding her name, Luxaria, might be reminiscent of the word luxuria, which translates to luxury, luxurious, and is also the Latin name used for the deadly sin of lust. But they're in fact not the same. The similarity is nothing but a coincidence and cannot be used as evidence against Miss Thorne. Oop. No, get it out! Anyways, okay. Matt makes his way back to their table and stands in front of it, facing the jury. And lastly, on the matter of her character, Miss Thorne could indeed be described as a little brazen and salacious. But that is nothing that cannot be fixed with a little bit of discipline. Those words spell promise for later. Lux shifts in her seat, her thighs pressing together. Matt sure knows how to play his teasing game perfectly. As for the rest, I believe it would be best for you to hear it from Miss Thorne herself. Matt sits down as the judge knocks the gavel. Don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but anyways. The defendant will now take the stand. Hi, guys! Alright. It is now my time to totally go off script. That was it. That was the script. And talk a bit more about my lore that I maybe did not write out, like the lore itself, but I tried to do something else, right? You guys were interested in some stuff. So when do we start? What, with the discipline? Oh, so good, I only got butt. Ah, damn. He says it's the booty. Anyways, yes, the succubus. When I initially got this is gonna be a bit of like a meta. There we go. That's more English way to say it. Meta way of talking about my lore, because I was more so thinking about talking like what I was thinking about to you know, when I decided to make this lore, or anyways, the discipline you say. So it's like, as you can see, I don't have a tail, and my ears are nice, and I don't seduce men in their sleep. So I don't know. I'm not a succubus. I love the fact that we know now how the tail actually works. Yeah, and some more details as well. There are no court if only one part is speaking. Listen, that would be way too long. just go along with it. Just go along with it. She seduces men in her wake. No, I'm too awkward for that. She tries to seduce men when they're awake, but folds instantly every time. She must not be a succubus because succubus only go for men. Fair enough! I also go for ladies! There we go! All the men she seduces turn bad boy. That's why she likes them. Listen, guys. Okay. Initially, right, I've made the username because I use a similar username on AO3, okay? So I kind of really like the idea of like Luxuria, the name, and then Lux as a nickname, and then that meaning the, you know, lust, and then, I don't know, making some like fun writing smut content essentially, right? So that's what I was like starting off with, and that Lux goes for lines as well. Do I? Counter proof number one: the succubus can change her form. God damn. Well, I cannot change my form. It's amazing. I had no idea it was so similar. Yeah. So then I was kind of like looking for a visual, right, that would go along with that name. Cause with Hamako, I was feeling like I kind of set her up to be too like cozy and cute and all that stuff, right? So I was like, kind of didn't really feel like doing the whole like, you know, lewd stuff. As in like lewd stuff, the only thing I mean with that is writing smut and making lewd jokes. There's no other lewd content. Anyways, after that, I wasn't really feeling Hamako anymore and wanted to, you know, kind of join up some hobbies of mine and some contents of mine. And I was just kind of stuck on who to make. I didn't want to do like a succubus because I never really resonated with succubi as much. I don't know. I was just kind of not my thing. I kind of, I don't know, like elves or something more. Demons, Anyways, and then, like I've said before, I have seen the design for Lux, right? But she was marketed, because she was an adoptable, she was marketed as a satanic nun, right? And I absolutely fell in love with her design because she also used a lot of pink, and I love pink. But I also like black and white is fine as well, but as long as pink can be one of my primary colors, I was like sold. And everything else, I don't know what it was, I was just like, saw that adoptable, that design, I was just so, I need this, right? Photos can be fake. How do we know they're real in my photos when she can just show us? Well, I cannot show you anything because I cannot change him. Get you such a limit to your character can get frustrating, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I'm glad you adopted the design. Just make everything pink. Fair enough. I did ask for my hair to be pink, actually. My my ombre. The hair was initially supposed to be all white, but I did ask for, oops, actually you cannot see me, I don't have any legs. You can see me, I mean, you can see the ombre hair, right? Because I needed more pink permanently on me. So that is what I asked for. Anyways, I'd love to know the original artist. That is Neroli Art. You can find them in my bio on Twitch and on Twitter. Yes, I think you should definitely check them out. They have very interesting designs. So there we go. Pick a nice, let's go. Yeah. Maybe I can do a test drawing with a full pink. I mean, I kind of like the, you know, the little bit of a mix of everything. Anyways, that's how I got this design, and then I was essentially left with Luxuria, the name, the design of a potentially satanic nun, or, you know, I'm definitely a nun over here, right? And I'm definitely a nun that's not like a nice nun, because I literally have reverse crosses on me. So I had to work with something to essentially add the lore to that little part. And then I was thinking, nuns? I mean, like, not just nuns, but I mean, actually not nuns, because I think nuns were doing other work, but like monks were known to just like transcribe a lot of books, and they had like libraries in the monasteries and all that fun stuff, right? And then I was like, wait, I'm literally a librarian, I love books, I want to make content that is also related to writing or reading, right? So it's just like, it's nun, books, library, you see the connection, right? A corrupted nun. Yeah, essentially, I had to do something with that. Oh yeah, monks did that. Yeah, you should shave your hair. Nah. My hair is too pretty for that. Yeah, so then I was a little worried about like just going like full on like religious figure, I guess. I don't know. Personally, I'm not religious. So I didn't want to be like, I don't know, give the appearance that I don't know, this is like gonna be like religious content or whatever. So yes, I am a nun, but like, you know, I kind of made myself a librarian nun, obviously, because I don't know, kind of distances that. Mock Lux. Oh damn. Curse Bald redeem when Bald Lux. You know, maybe. Lux has gorgeous hair, thank you. I'm religious because, oh my god, because my god Lux is eternal. That's the religion I can get behind. I like Rosaria from Genshin, who's a sexy assassin on, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Glasses when? I pride myself. I felt my. Is that how you say it? Because my vision be good. I don't want to jinx it with extra glasses, but sure, I was thinking maybe glasses, but you know. You're really destroying her. Vision be good. Yeah, vision be good. Since our god is for real. Nah. Glasses Lux would give me a nosebleed. I mean, honestly, I agree. Glasses are great. Glasses are great. I do enjoy glasses, especially on anime, on little anime, not little. Why did I say that? On like anime boys, you know, like yeah. Sure, bonk me. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, yes, the lore. And then I was like, okay, I kind of want to keep the lore very vague. I got a nosebleed when we saw the fight. Did you like my drawing of it? I tried really hard. No, I didn't. I mean, I made it pretty fast. So like trying to defend herself and people start calling her goddess. No, I'm totally down for that. That's a good one. What about glasses and anime girls? Sure. I was more so like into glasses during my anime boys, like anime bishonen phase, so that was like years ago. And I have not awakened yet at that point. I have not seen some very hot ladies. Anyways, making human fall in love. Well, that's different, bro. The allegations are your number one. Drawings are so funny. Big lore, you were destined to play Dark Souls then? Hell yeah, that's like a double. That one was not intentional, but in a way that's like a double foreshadowing for the content, I guess. Like those int boys, yeah, the Meganekuns. Anyways, yes, I wanted to keep the lore vague, which I have already said before, because I felt like if I make a lore at the beginning, like kind of how I did with Hamako, it kind of felt restricting after, because I feel like your personality on stream develops as you stream, right? I don't mean to say that like this is like a different kind of personality. This is still very much me, right? But you know, it's still a part of what you decide to share or how you just decide to, you know, be, and I guess stuff you talk about, like how I talk about my old men, some of them furry, all of them with issues. Yeah. So that is why I have decided for my lore to be, like, you can actually find it, like, in my bio and all that, that I just... Let's say that little Lux saw someone who used magic, Mori Calabi, and was just so enamored by her that she wanted to learn that magic herself as well. So she went on to, you know, to her lifelong mission is to find the knowledge to that magic. And she heard that this library of this specific covenant of this monastery has secrets that could potentially reveal that magic, right? But the only thing to access the library is to become a nun here, right? So I became a nun here just because I wanted access to the library, not because I believe in whatever god the covenant here worships. Yes. Because, you know, moth god is superior. Still want the character and stream to represent you and what you still want the character and stream to represent you and what you like. Yeah, exactly, but you know, because the lore is also very popular with VTubers, so I still wanted to do something like that. That's true, I have multiple OCs based on multiple personality traits of myself. Yeah, it's true. She cared not for the goddess, but she was instead looking for a secret hidden deep within its walls. Yeah, this girl moth stay strong. Yeah, that comes later, right? Necromancy, not really necromancy. I honestly haven't quite decided what the magic is yet. But yeah, essentially, the point where you guys meet me, so like I start streaming, I am in this library and I have potentially already found the arcane secrets from deep within it, right? But I'm probably still searching for more because I want magic, I want power, and what kind of a person, what kind of a class is it that gives you magic randomly after you find them somewhere and you form a pact with them? You know, essentially I was kind of like going for like a warlock vibes here. So yeah, I have a moth god patron. More power, yes! I'm so motivated now to get more power. We're a part of it. That is a luck stream. See, she uses magical internet? Yeah. Well, no. The nuns have the internet. It's fine. We're like pretty technological, up to date here. So don't worry. Sounds like Virgil talking. Yeah, that's why Virgil and I are meant for each other. You're a herald, so you're a herald of the moth. Well, my moth patron doesn't necessarily want to be worshipped. They have other plans that have not been revealed to me yet. So far, we're waiting for the perfect opportunity. I am the moth that I am the moth that is approaching. Okay, I was not prepared for that, to sing that line. God, oh patron moth god. Yeah, essentially, warlock. Lux is a warlock, not a succubus. There we go. That's what I was thinking. That's kind of what the lore is. But Lux, you've been neglecting your intelligence to be more faithful. Yeah, listen, that's... Herald is an official messenger who proclaims news of a person. Fair enough. Fair enough, but like, I'm not necessarily like spreading the gospel of the Bookmoth, right? I mean the Bookmoth, the moth god. The moth god. We're just here, we're just biding our time for, you know. Karaoke stream, please no. That was singing H. No! No, damn no. I wish, but no. Praise be the mod god for leading us little fledgling bookmoths to our book mom. Yeah. That sounds more like it. Oh, and well, technically warlocks scale off of charisma. Lux. But yeah, I was thinking about Claire. What do you mean? My plus 20 stat charisma with plus 8 modifier to it? No, the perfect class for me. Eldritch Moth God, but it's very cute for some reason. I would love that. Or consider a hot lady. I would also kind of like that, though. I have not decided whether a moth god's gonna be a cute little creature or a hot lady. Alright, so definitely not a warlock. Come on! How does one charisma? Yeah! Like this! Yes, that's correct. Charisma is warlock's main stat. I've made a warlock before and played a little bit of warlock before. Sadly, that campaign ended and I was very sad. Hot lady? Fair enough. Lux is the only hot lady allowed? God damn, don't you... But like, you know... Don't you want to see, like, Moth God and Moth Priest Yuri? I don't know. So that's how she resists us all up. She has all the stated points in charisma. Yeah, exactly. That's why you might be confused with me being a succubus. You know, like Matt here said, I do be being a little lewd all kind of always. So, you know. Yes, we need the Yuri. Yuri also for all of them. Yeah. Now we bookmoths can be hot. Well, you bookmoths can be hot, but like, what about moth god? You know, both forms are the same. The hot lady is her avatar, so your mind don't explode. Yo, that's hell yeah. That maybe she came to me as a little cute creature, and then when I finally resurrect her, she can be like a hot lady. Exile worker, hello, welcome in. Like cleric moth do sounds lore accurate. Fair enough, but oh yeah, cause lamp, right? Yeah. I will bring your Dark Souls to light. There we go. We combine the book mask. Oh, I was sent here to start recruiting book moths so that my moth god can get enough power, and then she will merge all the book moths into a hot lady avatar of herself. Artists, you know what to do. I mean, Fairy Chaser, it's a way better title. Damn, listen. Welcome in Dark Soil. Okay, her full form is the hot lady that slaps. Hell yeah. I hope she slaps me, though. I'd say thank you. Like a gorgeous Anthromothra. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, we're on to something here. See, this is why I always thought that creating a lore together would be the most fun, because then you get like stuff like that, you know? Like those are some great ideas. The Herald of Lepidoptera. What does that mean? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar. Oh, the butterfly. Oh, that's the Latin name for it. There we go. Yeah, this is mostly what my lore, how I want my lore to be. Pretty, not so much, maybe not that detailed. Kind of like to keep it vague, like Dark Souls. But I would like to write it one day. I just kind of haven't gotten around to it. Lepidoptera is a moth scientific name. There we go. Okay, moth. Fair enough. Story lesson for the day. Yeah, it's amazing getting the chance to help you craft your role. Yeah, role lore. Yeah, I also think so, because then I don't know. It feels like a lot more connected to everyone. You know, Lepidoptera is her name, but like to be called Lippy. Oh, when the little gremlin creature appears to me, it's Lippy, and then when she becomes, you know, a drop dead gorgeous babe, she is Lepidoptera. Hell yeah. That's fucking great. Oh my god. I have another lore question. This one is about the setting. What stage of technology is the world in? You said the non-sev internet. But there's also magic in this world. What does that mean for the state of technology? Oh, Kyo, I really appreciate that. That's an excellent question. But I have not thought about it. That poses... that can get so complicated that maybe yes, that's the answer. Can give it some time to think about. Yeah, you know, that's kind of like a whole, like, what urban fantasy could be, like an interesting thing to, you know, always think about is like how magic impacts the technological advancements and all that. Which I honestly haven't thought that much about it. I could maybe go back to the magical internet, but I think it would be easier to be like this time. I guess magic. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just so secluded. Like, we still live in this world. Obviously, magic is kind of a secret thing. That's why I've been, like, searching for it for years and years and infiltrated a whole... I mean, joined a whole covenant for it. So, yeah, there we go. To be honest, to me, it's already magic. I have no clue how it all works. That's so fair. Let me some world building. I don't know. It's tech, but using magic power. That's true, but then also, like, it brings into, like, do other people know of magic, right? Would the people with magic then be enslaved just to produce magic as energy? All that fun stuff, right? It could also be a rival situation where the two can't agree with one another. Very true, very true. But also, I kind of like the magical VTuber lore, like specifically VTuber lore, to kind of merge with like just the ordinary world, so I can kind of infiltrate it, yeah. So I can kind of be like, oh, just live in this world, but I just know for extra stuff like magic, and you guys don't know it, but it's a well-kept secret that I've been searching for. Kind of like, yeah, and then most people don't believe in magic. There we go. But yeah, anyways. And like I said, before, when I said that I've been inspired by Mori Calliope, she is the first VTuber that I've kind of encountered, the one that kind of introduced me to VTubers. So if you take the magic that I want to achieve as a metaphor for, being a VTuber, doing the streaming, all that fun stuff. Where am I going with this? That's the magic I'm looking for. You can try techno magic or technomancy, often spelled as techno is technology and mancy. Yeah, it refers to the fictional or conceptual practice of combining magic and technology. This involves magical abilities that affect machines or mystical powers gained by utilizing modern technology. That's very fair. Boom, magic internet. Personally, that's probably not one of my favorite kinds of magic. It's just kind of like more, arcane ways or more whimsical ways of magic, but population don't know how it works. Tech is a lie. Exactly. Wait, what if the goddess of the coven ends up becoming a rival god of Moth God? Maybe. I'm not sure what we worship over here. I mean, what? Mistress of VTuber, Mori Calliope of Hololive, the father of the VTuber of Hololive. There we go. So, yeah. I had the return. What did I miss? Oh, Raindrop, you missed so much. Why are we in court? We are so happy to be part of your magic and witnessing. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys are a part of it. Welcome back, Raindrop. You missed the lore job. Lux is not a succubus, confirmed. Oh yeah, we still have to make the verdict, for today, anyway. How is the tail explained? You win. We finally win the lore. Moth tail. It has. The tail is not actually attached to me. It is just like a magical object that is, you can touch it, for most of it, but not the part where it like actually touches my body. That's like has like a magic connection. Yeah. And Matt Murdock has discovered that part where the tail attaches to me is pretty sensitive if you like touch it or stuff. I don't know why you would like to know that. Matt, it's good info for Matt though. So there we go. Cake and tail. Yeah. That's actually very magic. Watch the mods to see a very sexy picture of Lux about to show how the tail. Damn, I spoiled it! Lippy gave you a tail? Yes, Lippy gave me a tail and a halo. I guess. Return of the cheeks. The candle. Wait, did you just say we can touch it? Matt sure did. Very important information. As good as the Return of the Jedi? Wait a second. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Go on. Using seduction so she can win the trial. I don't know. That will have to, you know, is yet to be seen. Us united. We must touch the tail. Yeah, you guys are too cute though. So I'll just be like, "Aw, look at you guys touching my tail. I can lift you with my tail." Can the other nuns see the tail in Halo, or do you only use them when we're around? Can only Bookmoth see it? That's a valid question. Gosh, I'm so unprepared, huh? Or just cool, just asking those deep questions, Your pencil! Look at you guys! Look at you guys over there in the jury. You're too cute! Damn. Butt wars return of the cheeks! Say, moms, you were discussing butt matters. Yes, exactly. I wonder what else you can do with tails. Pull you into a hug? Gonna ask Leppy to return to turn me into Blythe. Damn. or even better, turn you into a wolf protector like Blythe and Malekith, but for me. As a fellow writer, I love world building and gotta ask a question. No, I totally get you. But I must admit that for my VTuber lore, I didn't give it that much thought. But as a writer, otherwise, I definitely think about stuff like that as well. Definitely, I think it's very important. Without the armor, but the armor's pretty fun. Oh, Bookmoth, we tried. At least Bookmoth, we tried. At the very least, we're allowed to be Bookmoths from time to time. I can think of some fun ideas for the tails. Playing into a hug with the tail, that's A-grade melting material. I just got inspired by Leggy, Alright, we need a stream for lord building. Whew, honestly, I think I'm the best with working with that, like, by myself. Don't want to be rude, but I have like the way I think is not as interesting to stream. Like when I stream, probably too much attention going into like the streaming itself, so it's kind of like now I have to be doing the thinking. It's kind of like and made art of my favorite character using her tail on one of my OCs. Yeah. I'd be like Kratos asking Ares. I know Kratos and all that, but I don't know the reference because I never played God of War. You misread the message. I wrote we're allowed to be Bookmoths. Oh, you are allowed to be Bookmoths from time to time. My bad. Yeah, you are. We gave a lot. You guys did give so many ideas. Oh my gosh. She agreed. Doesn't matter. She needs that focus. I very much do. Otherwise, she procrastinates. Maybe. Anyways, the jury has to deliberate. Procrastination queen. That's not how I want to be known for. Becomes the same moth but with boobs. Oh no, that's not the boob moth. The boob moth is a book moth sitting on my chest. Are we the jury? Yes, you guys are the jury. So you guys have to deliberate, and then the jury will have to pass the verdict whether I am a succubus or not. At this point, you pretty much fail. What do you mean? What fail? I mean, am I a succubus? Yes or no? Am I guilty or not of being a succubus? We have to judge the jury and the executioner? I gotta bring Frank in here, I guess, but I don't have a Frank PNG on here. Wait, I do actually. Frank PNG. Where would that be? Fucking have that somewhere. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Woo! Where is it? There we go. Frank! Bam! Oh, what? Oh, his background is white. I thought that his background was gonna be... God, whatever. We don't need this. We don't need the executioner. You got flashbang. I guess you guys did. Frank. Frank jump scare. Guilty? Oh, make a poll, Lux. I cannot make a poll because I'm not affiliate. You guys have to scream into the void. Okay, so we have double guilty. God damn. Oh damn. I'm guilty of being a succubus. What happened to the lore drop saying you're not one? Isn't that definitive? Well, I don't know. I'm literally defending myself if I am. I said that I'm not, and I showed you why I'm not. I said that I'm a warlock, and I got powers from my moth god. That's a recap, but now I'm still asking the jury over here, which is you guys, if I'm guilty or not. So vote not guilty. Magical tail is the biggest piece of evidence. Okay. Say not guilty on the grounds looks like you're succubus to not. Frank has seen some shit. Oh, yeah, definitely guilty. How else would you explain your nickname or of our darling Bookmoth pyromancer succubus? Because the nickname is a coincidence. You cannot charge me guilty because I have a name that's similar. Not the same, similar to the deadly sin of lust. No, I think it's 3-2. Oh, I saw what's cheeks in the tail. I like the moth warlock too much. Yeah. Coincidence? I think not. So Dolibant, what are you saying? Am I guilty of being a succubus or not? Are we 12 angry moths? Well, now the jury is over there to the left. But I guess one of you is the judge or something. I don't know. That one's angry. So you're so guilty. Well, well, 3 is bigger than 2. Well, not everyone has said anything. Oh, everything. She's guilty brings up. I'm just making a reference to the movie 12 Angry Men. Okay, sorry. Both are pretty big, though. Travel agent did a secret poll and you're guilty. What? Where's the poll? Yeah, but 3's bigger. Oh. Damn. Okay, the jury thinks I'm guilty, I guess. I don't have the hammer sound. Wait. We find the defendant. Wait. No, this should be the jury speaking. We find the defendant, Luxaria Thorn, guilty of being on the charges of being a succubus. Damn. Where's the guilty step? I didn't prepare it! Are you hitting it? No, I was hitting my like knuckles on the, like I knocked on a book essentially. Where's the poll? Definitely succubus, let's see. Not guilty. We need art of Lappy X Lux. See, now we have the jury didn't come to a conclusion. We have 3 versus 3. If the jury does not come to an anonymous decision, we all must agree this hung jury and the case is deadlocked. Well, I guess fair enough. I'm not saving the controller. The controller's not here. The controller Kun is safe. Objection. This is a kangaroo court. Case is deadlocked and cannot proceed with a decision. Controller slam. There we go. Nah, the book is fine. The book is fine. The book is a hardcover. There we go. What? Come on. Wait a minute. When we're 3 versus 3, I don't see another person besides us who did the vote. So, not guilty is said by, Leggy. And Kyo and Nolebond. There you go. What Moss think on the possibilities? Your vote doesn't count. Let's no! I did not cast my vote here. I'm just saying. 1 for guilty, 2 for not 2 for not guilty. It's 3-3! Oh my gosh. Moss of infinite possibility. I think there's more people saying guilty. Guilty is Pikey and artistic, I think. There we yup. And Raindrop as well. There we go. 1. Oh, I know what you guys are doing. I'm just stupid. Leggy, save me! Leggy, save me! We win the war. Good lord. Looks so stupid. I think it's time to end this because I am stupid. No, Leggy, you have to type 2! Type 2! I'm just, yeah, there we go. It's 3-3. -1. What have you done? Leggy voted not guilty before. It's fine. It's just we're just bringing all the votes here. Anyways. The monster, no. No. Alright, Nomster? Yeah, Nom. Or Slimy, we know his answer. Fair enough. 3-3, it's a tie, doesn't mean you're out of the gutter yet. I'll just have to do better next time, I guess. Let me just tune the moth. Okay. I think the what is that? The court has been adjourned, or is that how you're supposed to say it? Damn, I'm using all these big words that I did not check before the meaning of. There we go. Dark side will win. It's just a matter of time. Fair enough. Case adjourned. Okay. It's in recess. Like after a school kind of recess. Alright. You watched lots of Daredevil, you should know how it goes. I know, but listen, Leggy, there are distracting factors to the where did the chat go? What the fuck? To in that show, you know, namely Matt Murdock looking fine as hell. Until a decision can be fully made. Yeah! Damn, I guess I kinda did nothing. Nah, I mean, you guys had some amazing ideas for how the lore could continue, because holy shit, I love that. I love, wait, what's her name again? Lippy! There we go, Lippy! Yes, thank you! Now she's drooling over Daredevil. I'm always drooling over Daredevil. Well, actually, yeah. See, this was like the whole thing. The Lorax. Let it grow. Yeah, we're worshipping the Lorax. Actually, we got lore and plot, lots of plot, and lots of plot holes. Daredevil, Virgil, Fank. The list goes on. Blythe. Dutch Vanderlind. Lorax Lux art incoming soon? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Now that we had that happen, let me see. For this part I did not prepare, so let me quickly let me quickly pull this stuff up. Oh curse, I love it. Oh no. I wish I could draw to make those cursed ideas. You heard nothing. Alright. Once the Dark Lux is out, we shall see. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Angry because the case was not won. No, I accidentally dropped something. Oh, the Badoop. Oh, the Badoop. Okay. No, I did not drop the controller. I've dropped my Lifeline Funko Pop that's on my desk. Let's know the truth as soon. No. Okie doke. Alright. No, controller's fine. Controller's fine. Let's get. What are we getting? Window capture. Would that be? Yeah. Huh? Uh. BRB, okay. Haters all over her desk from abusing controller. Go, no, not true. The fire with him. Damn, poor Stream Elements Coon. Wait, did I not? Oh, there we go. Now it worked. There we go. Bam. Nope. It went way. Yeah, there we go. Bookmoth Coon, exactly. Alright, so. I had an idea that I would do a little customization on, you know, which one of you guys, whichever one of you guys would like one, to just kind of make you a bit more personalized Bookmoth. Thank you, welcome back. And essentially, also, I kind of... Oh, shit. Nothing is named! Okay, book. Okay, this is a book. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's a blush. Blush. Some sunglasses. Heck yeah. Paintbrush with book. Ooh, both. Oh, actually, some of that is, some of it is named. Anyways, I can add a little, you know, whatever you guys can hold, like, kind of like how the Bookmoth's holding a book. You guys can have, like, a hat, I guess, a glasses, but also colors. Also colors. And if you guys have any other ideas, I will try to implement them. I'm not the best artist out there, but we shall try. There we go. Blush me when Oh, so like a moth that represents us better. Yeah, each one of you. So sunglasses. Alright, okay, so who wants a customized Bookmoth type? I want a Bookmoth in chat. I would love one. Okay, so we have a raindrop. Kyo. Baggy eyes in the Book of Death. Oh boy. And a greatsword. Probably we won't finish everyone tonight, but we're gonna be doing it tomorrow as well. Sign that says we love our succubus. With like a little rain cloud and maybe some light blue shades, you know? Okay, yeah, that's my next question. Do we put our Bookmoth once in our Discord? No, I just how I was thinking of doing this. Oh, Mr. Marseille, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys know me. We're pals. I'm Lux. We're celebrating my birthday here today. We were doing some fun stuff already, but now we'll be making some drawing stuff, which, well, basically, my mascot, everyone will get a customized little mascot. That's what we're doing. But what were you guys doing? Thank you so much again for the raid, Mr. Marseille. There we go. Our glorious Eldritch patron. Yes! Happy birthday, girly pop! Thank you! I appreciate that. How are you? How was the stream? We won't finish everyone tonight. God, yeah. Arsene should have been on the cake for you. Fair enough. I love one. I want one that has a heart-shaped cat paw symbol in it. Okay, so like I said, whoever wants one, first, everyone who wants one, I would like you to type I want one, or I want one Bookmoth, or whatever. I will make a list of everyone. and then you can give me your wishes in chat. There we go. Type 1 for wanting one. Oh my gosh. We were just chatting firstly about music, then about how our Minotaur plus Centaur parent at OC would star in literal worst anime possibly made. Which part was human? Type 1 for wanting one. I already heard my name being recorded. Imagine you're just a regular human and your siblings some abomination. Yeah, pretty much. That would be insane. All right, but it's very cool though to about the chatting. I also did a lot of chatting. Okay, let me take this from the top. A centaur and a minotaur have 2 children. One is regular human and the other one is a horse cow hybrid. Damn. Okay, I see. Gosh, yeah. Haunted, welcome in. Hello. For accessories, can I have my Bookmoth holding a planet Saturn and some stars twinkling above his head? Yeah. I was just checking raindrops because raindrops said it first. You will be second, Kill. I will be asking you again, but I will try to remember. So there's this little guy called Steven who's just a human. His parents are a Minotaur plus Centaur, and all he wants to do is work his 9-to-5 job, but he's engaged to Medusa's daughter. What? I'm at work but wanted to pop by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Regular human is our OC Steven, and his parents, our brother, are pushing him to pursue adventuring instead of his love for spreadsheets, his goal of working for a horse carriage insurance company. Wait, so there's you guys should like actually like make something out of that. Oh my god. I want to write this stuff down. Well, I was thinking of asking everyone, but fair enough. Wait. Lil Hi, and then we have Joel asked holding stars. And then we had has a heart shaped with a with a heart shape with a cat paw symbol. Where would you want that symbol? Or heart shape? We will, it's decided. Hell yeah. Dang, Mr. Musane's goals were cooking. I guess so, yeah! The point is that we have all the bad anime cliches and it'll literally be the most unwatchable anime ever on purpose. That's amazing. You still have my wish, or would you like— No, I found it for mine. Okay, yes, let's go artistic. I can make a brush. Can make it a brush with an afro. Okay, afro on top of the Bookmoth. Anywhere is fine. Okay, let's go now. A good one, everyone. Enjoy the moth creation looks. Yeah, you have a good night or good day as well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciated chatting with you. And yeah, if you want your own Bookmoth, make sure to stop by tomorrow as well. We'll be continuing that. Bob Ross reference. Ah, hell yeah. Okay, wait. Bob Cross. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. A blush. Liner. This is probably my coloring layer. Me being like, what the hell's going on here? Okay. Wings. I have separate. Oh, I have separate wings over. Okay, but where are the eyes? I got this, guys. Book. Oh, they're just. Why the fuck are they lying? Alrighty. The right one. You don't name your layers. Artistic. When I made this, how bright would you like your blue to be, Raindrop? Waiting for her life. But yeah, well, listen, when I made this Bookmoth, I was not expecting to necessarily, you know, where is that from? To be customizing them, so no, I did not name anything. Which I'm definitely regretting it now. Rather bright, like skyish blue. This is already quite fitting. Alright, good. Oh wait, I should probably get some music. Me struggling. Okay. Probably not the best blue. We aren't even named. You guys aren't named? Where to God this was why nope. Do there we go. Like this blue. So yeah, anyways. I'm excited to play the librarian game as well. Be surprised what a simple idea can turn into. I guess so. But like, still, you know. But what close up? Oh, use it like. Or did I reply to that already? I'm kind of forgetting some stuff, but it'll come back to me. It's okay. Let's get you some of this nice little shine in in your eyes. Go. Oh no, you look kind of scary though. It's staring at us menacingly, alright? Me too, I'm hyped to see you play it. Maybe we can even fit into your lore. Maybe, I don't know. It's all gonna be better when I add the blush. The blush is gonna make everything better. I love it. A rating game seems so fun, no joke. Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't really looked at it like at all, pretty much. So, but yeah, no, that's that. Nope, that's that. Here we go. If I go with like a really dark, let's see, maybe this one? Like recolor this one, or should we go more like, ooh, I like this one more. I think. Beware, it's heart-shaped hands. They have evil intentions. Cute. Does everything have its own individual layer? A lot of things do, yes. But so that's how I'm just trying to like. Oops, that's kind of terrible. How did I do it? I just did it like that. So that's why hopefully it won't take too long to, you know, to make everyone. But again, like I've said, I'm not really a digital artist, so and honestly, I think kind of like the biggest the biggest hurdle is, I don't know, like learning um the programs. They scare me as hell. To have this set, you could just recolor the eyes and henna. Yeah, except I will probably have to do this again from the same one, so it's fine. Okay, that's that. Entire wings color, okay. Can I just make this blue instead? No, I'll not do the gradient. Alright, got it. Got it. Is this just white? Leave this one. Definitely not easy to learn, that's why I like traditional. Yeah, that's very fair. Anyway, Lux, I hope you realize how cool this is. Having your personalized mascot in a super cool stream feels very amazing. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. I was hoping to do something special for you guys, so yeah. I'm glad that you like it. Did I do gradient array? Sure. Let's go with this a very nice blue. Hello. Photosphere. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, let me just figure out how to make it the correct way. There we go! Ah, hell yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay, now everything makes sense. Sorry for asking, but what are the heart-shaped things in the arms? They are arms? Where can we see the rest of mascots? This one looks adorable. Well, this is the first one! I'm doing Raindrop first! It's mine! Yeah, as far as there's the default one and I'm the first to get it. Yeah, exactly! Raise the gentle raindrop. Moth, yeah! I'm back. Slimy! Not gonna starve to death. What? Do you want to vote? Oh gosh. Can I pat the moth gently? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Does gentle raindrop bite? Is Lex a succubus? This is an important question. But Slimy didn't hear my defense. Also, Raindrop, would you like to have crosses? Or would you like to have like raindrops or something? Or like rain clouds, or I mean clouds, you know. Actually, for the cloud, I have something else in mind. I don't buy it unless you want to. Oh damn. Slimy moth needs to be slimed. Oh gosh. It goes without saying, of course she is. But Slimy did not hear my defense. The defense was just some blind assumptions. Damn. Okay, let's. Oh, what? No! I was like that picture, the one by the guy that did like the skull in like a weird way. Me trying to draw a straight line. Gosh darn. Let me. It's not a croissant! Really bad at deciding. Oh, maybe one big job per wing. I'd like to say that she is, but as this stream has confirmed, she is a furry. Drawing storylines for evil, yeah, and I even have like the stupid ass wait. It'll never do it nicely unless I do it on a separate layer. There we go, it's better now. It was a very long war, but we finally made it. Layers are your best friend, even if you have thousands of them. That's fair. I mean, I do feel like I layer quite a lot. I guess it's hidden behind me right now, but I do have several layers going on, so there's that at least, I guess. Reasons why I hate drawing digitally. Layers. But layers! Like, this is a succubus from now on. Not fair! Yep, I used to draw limits me to 50 layers with the resolution I use for my canvas. Layers safe. Oh, okay. I do... I don't think this one has like a limit, actually. Wow, that's way too thick. Raindrop. Oh, no. Well, that's the most fair you can get in the world. Eh? Laura's important to me. She's not succubus. but looks, I'm lazy to use layers. But maybe they're better after. Maybe the layers is the tedious part. That's fair. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to, like, for the decor on the wings, I am going to... I need to find it first. It's here. There we go. I want to... As me! Well, yeah, just let me figure out the... If I put a raindrop down here... Because, like, you won't be able to see it, because, like, you'd be only able to see this, which is, like, whatever, right? Like, bam. So you'd probably need it on here. Okay. Headcanon, the little cloud above him is always... Above them is always above them, resulting in them being damp all the time. Hell yeah! You can find the correct layer, huh? So you hate layers? No, that's not true! I don't hate layers! Actually, wait, let me make this a bit more blue. Yeah, that's kind of way too strong of a blue. Like this. Okay. Well, raindrop, right? Does it look okay? Or does it look weird? Gonna have to. Bam. There's his nemesis. That looks cute. That looks great. Oh, thank you. Bam. Bam. And now let's see for this last one. Alright. I'm just gonna make this lighter like this. Actually, let me do it a little darker. Yeah, I think like that. So then, if I go back, oh, there we go. Is like this okay? I want to protect this little dude with my life. The gravity in herself? What? Oh yeah, the gravity. That is also my nemesis. You're so right. Adorable. Okay, what color do you like, Raindrop? All player. I mean, like blue, I guess. I just want to write your name with it. Thank you very much, Bookmoth. Yeah, of course. I like that blue there and purple. I'm gonna use that blue. Ah! We go. Oop, that's too thick. Me struggling how to write. Okay. Wait, I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it, I can move it, it's fine. There we go! Now you'll have to make an image with your model with all the books. I was thinking that! I was thinking that! Now you can move it, sure, but do you like to move it more? No. What? Wolfman and Shadow Daddies? What's going on? Alright, we have a gentle raindrop Bookmoth! Let me just grab this now. This as a would be. And let's do one without the name. At this point, we need a list. Well, oh, for my weaknesses? Oh, hell yeah. Where the heck did you read more there? Oh, I like to move it, move it. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what I'm reading. And Demon Ass? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna drop this in Discord in a bit, actually. I'm gonna make a more fun thing first. Cats in your Bookmoth, gentle raindrop. Yeah! I hope you enjoy it. Oh my gosh, where are you? Where do you want to sit? In layers. A demon ass in your area! And defending it, only come on! Dora, thank you, Lux. And you too. For the what? Oh, jump scare. Yeah, yeah. Where do you want to sit? On my head? On my boob? On my shoulder? I get to choose on your head, so I can always drizzle down on it. Okay. Here, maybe I'll have to make you a little smaller so that all of the other book moths will be able to fit. There we go. Alright! I called the Boma! Alright, Kill, you're next. You are next. Let's see. Oh my, that's so cute. Yay! There we go. Alright, we're starting with the same one again. So you would like a planet Saturn and stars twinkling overhead. Is Saturn the one with the ring? Me knowing. Oh, what colors would you like? Correct. Would you like, I don't know, like brownish yellow or whatever the Saturn is, or just something else that you'd like, or would you like to remain pink? And can my colors be a dark yellow? Yes, okay. Star Wars? Oh, words are hard. And for some reason, Urizen. Look at a Urizen, though. Ooh, wait a second. I have an idea. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Ah. Why did it go here? Do you like these colors? I think Leon Kennedy too. Ah, he's fine. Oh, do you want to be do you want to be, you said that you want to be holding planet Saturn. Is that still the wish? Cause very yes. I figured him having a Saturn ring around him was too hard. That's the idea that I wanted to have, literally making you a planet Saturn. That is the idea though. If you can do that, I would love that. I shall try. Alright, I am once again going through these, let's go with the dark one. If at any point you are not happy with the colors, let me know and I'll change them. But I will be just color picking from here. Or if, I don't know, because this one's pretty sandy. I don't know. The Abyss? Yeah, the Abyss was pretty scary though. And Melee, fair enough. I do kinda hate Melee. As for the symbol of my wings, I will send you a custom one I made just for this. Oh, alright. Got it. Whoa. Oh, wait, I love Firekeeper, though. Oh, what the hell? There we go. This one? Okay, it's fine. It's a little dark, but it's fine. Anyways, the convention that I attended for my birthday, actually, like, convention on my birthday, was fine, but my problem with all of the local conventions is that, like, they're pretty small, which is not inherently bad, but since I attend them like every year, twice a year, all the artists are pretty much the same, so there's not really all that much fun new stuff that, you know, happens. So there was that, but I did wear my Revenant. That was pretty fun. Whose Bookmoth is this? Bookmoth is this? Yes, it's Kyo, and then you're up, Leggy. The artist already know you. Oh, the artist already. I don't know. I did make someone really happy by showing them my tattoo. Big ones can be a handful. Big one. Oh, Black Knights. Oh, and jumping and strategy and running in the bed of chaos. Oh yeah, I don't like Sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Now I know the yeah. Last time I kind of just. Wait, you finished the Revenant cosplay? No, I didn't, but I still wore it because it like the most that was unfinished was like the. Shit, I forgot something with the. Raindrop, would you like the blush? I forgot the blush. I forgot to enable the blush back on. If you would like the blush, I will be adding it later. I want the blush, please. Okay, I'ma add the blush after stream, and when I send you the Bookmoth, it shall be added. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, so what are we saying for like yellowy eyes? This maybe? Damn. Looks cosplaying, huh? I do a bit of that. Yes, golden eyes. Okay, golden. Maybe we could go a bit more golden. Nope, that's yellow. There we go. I think that's a better one. And Punisher. I do love Punisher and Daredevil. I do love that. And Impersonation. Oh no. And Bad Boys. Yep. So you could go for like very dark blue eyes with sparkles, like a celestial type of thing. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, good idea, Gentle. Yeah, I'm surprised I still have material to keep going. Ugh. Oh, and words. Words are always hard. But I don't want to steal your blue. I mean, there's no stealing. There will be book moths that have the same color, and that's fine. I can add you the... I can give you the star eyes. I could have sparkly yellow eyes. So I still think it would be very dark blue now. Also, I'll allow it. Not yawning. Damn, yawning do be pretty hard. I mean, I do always yawn a lot, huh? Nope. There are some sparkly eyes. Never forget Lux has a yawn command. I do. Yeah, I do beat up Controller Kun. Such a toxic romance. I love it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, so for the wings, I was thinking a bit more. Probably a bit more. Kind of. I'm gonna keep it pretty white. Oh well, actually, this one is. No, I think I'm gonna do a bit more like brownish. Sure. How does this change like so? I'm gonna lie, these eyes are exactly how I imagine you looking at the stream, always positive. That is such a good point. And virtual cosplayers? Fair enough. But the one that inspired, I mean, the one that I felt really inspired by was like was a Hanzo cosplayer. Super back in the day. Sparkly eyes. What do you think about Wesker? Oh, I haven't played the Wesker game, but I do think he's kind of, I would put him on a hear me out cake. Bookmoth has filled me with whimsy and birthday stream. Oh, that makes me very happy. Let me see. I mean, this one is line art, so me being like, oh boy, if only the layers. Okay, there we go. Okay, what? Oh, perfect. And Hanzo cosplayers. What do you think? Oh. Oh, no. Wesker is not a hear me out SMH. Why not? Is he just too good? Come on, give me a darker one there. OMG, I love how it's coming out. I'm so glad to hear that. So honored. I'm so glad you're liking it. And now we have the rig coming in, so it'll be a little harder. Gonna take like a good brown color from like here probably. Fill in this part. There we go. Ooh, okay. And probably, so to shade it well, no, that one's dark. More brown. And actually, let's go with what about this one? There we go, that looks better. Let me make it a little darker. Okay, yeah, that looks better. This stick is gonna vanish in 7 minutes. What? Oh my gosh, Johnny Silverhand, hello. Asking for a resident because he's straight up hot. Ah, okay, fair enough, right? 7 minutes. 7 minutes all the time I have to spare. What? Because of Wesker? 7 minutes in heaven? 7 minutes in paradise? With Wesker? I don't know. And since I'm already here, tiny bit more. Nope. So this is what? This is just straight up brown. Let's make it just a tiny bit brown. There we go. A little bit more light. I don't think that changed it much, but I think it is. Love the pattern. Thank you. I wasn't sure how it would come out, but I'm very glad it did come out like this. And Lux trying to tell us she's not a succubus in her short showing her thigh on stream. Well, just because I show thighs doesn't mean I get I'm a succubus. Oh, the wing design. The wing design. Did you send me the wing design? Lex is spoiling me with it right now. You can open YouTube without hearing of Rebecca each time. Eh? Rebecca Chambers? Should I freehand the... That's... Ugh. That's a terrible one. Maybe this needs to be very top. Okay, I saw that you sent it now. Face the sun and thighs. Ah, okay, so I have to figure this out. Okay. Me trying to figure out how to art. Oh, the wings should be above. Holding with both hands is required. Oh. And press send. It's in the Lux Art channel now. Alright. Got it. Okay. Definitely gotta make this... Bam. How could this work? This one puts Saturn. Transparency is what I was gonna suggest. Yeah! Oh. Don't forget he saved you in the Gwyn fight. He sure did, but I feel like I could do it. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna freehand this. Let's see if I have something that is, for example, a textured pen. Let's see. Okay. There. How are you liking the color, Kjol? Do you think something... Actually, I don't think the textured should be the thing. I mean, it should be the one I use here. Nah. I'm just gonna use the one that I... I'm not an artist. No, this is turning out amazing in such short time, Julian. Nah! I'm loving my Bookmoth. I'm so glad. How do you make contact with Saturn? Just give it a ring. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Actually, wait. Let me... No, it should be the other way around. Goddamn. Me trying to figure out how to... Yeah, no, this is not gonna work because I have... Okay. Whatever, let's see... I am absolutely... What am I doing? I think maybe a different... Out of this world. Artistic always got the best jokes, I know, right? Please tell me you got that, Lux. Well, cause it has a ring, right? I got this. Let me just find a good pen for this, okay? I think something like, oh, this is, I don't really have many um well, actually maybe, because like I think this kind of brush would make a better like circle. You could just draw an assisted circle shape, then just erase the parts that go behind the moth. Okay, fair. Guess fair enough. So, like, so when you focus, you catch flies, given the fact you keep your mouth open. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. That's a that's a good one. Actually, not sure how to make the. Actually, let me vector this shit. But then I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Oh my god. Thank you for your effort, look. Sorry, it's so annoying to draw the ring. I thought I was gonna be like able to draw it so well. It's just, you know, it's just a ring, and I'm struggling. Sorry, no. Um. Okay, let's wait. Okay. All right. Let's. That doesn't look too promising. I'll just see if this like looks okay. I really need a good circle, huh? If you draw normal ellipse and then just erase the parts that go behind, shouldn't it be easy? Rigs are a weakness. Actually, thought the first brush was really good. The first brush? This one? You know, this is, like I said, I'm not too familiar with the... Mm. This one just makes it like full, right? I'm not sure how to make it transparent. I make it transparent. Oh, that's just gonna make it gray. The practice circle and everything? Oh. Just which atelier that ring. What? No? The brush you're using there. Okay, all the squares make a little circle. All these squares make a circle, and these squares make a circle, and this. What? The program has this. You can use full ellipse and then erase the middle. Oh, I use Clip Studio Paint. Just you know. What if I precisely put this over here. Bam! Draw over it. Floating in the space. You don't know the meme? Oh. No, I guess no. Oh, this was Photoshop? No. Big brain? Oh, I hope so. I sure hope so. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna make this very tedious. However, it's gonna be so fun. Ooh. Me absolutely murdering this nice little circle. What's the book mom trying to make? Why is the book mom what? Well, that's the book mom trying to make a spiral. I am trying. It's going. Maybe this one I should be making over on with vectors. Since I have the basically a path now. But it does feel a little better. Let me just close this off for now, and I'm gonna be deleting this later. Will we have time for mine, or will we save it for next time? We might have to save it for tomorrow. I was thinking of dedicating the whole of tomorrow to just, well, not the whole of tomorrow, the however much the interest this will have, that we will. But then I was also thinking some games, but yeah, I was about to. I wanna, whoever wants to do it is definitely gonna be. I wanna make all the book moths. What the fuck? Why am I doing this line like that? Oh wow. Oh. Wah. Struggle bus. Okay. Wow, that one was so. That one was so almost perfect. Okay, this one's better. Okay, sure. We're waiting for the yawn. I'm too locked in for the yawn. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And gonna close this off. Now, if I take this one off, please work, please work, please work. Aw. Okay, that's... I messed up. Like this? Let's go, it's working! You cannot escape the yawn forever. You know what this reminds me of, Kjol? This reminds me of like a biblically accurate angel right now. I'm sorry. Because like the wings are going one way and the other thing's going the other. It's like... pretty funny in a way. It's beautiful, even better. Well, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Damn. Now I just delete the stuff out. Oh, why is this eraser so huge ass? Okay. It's not really my favorite thing to be like out deleting stuff. That's why, yes, layers are definitely really nice for that. But you know what? There's like I could like also make a shadow on the ring, since that's also what I've noticed that the Saturn has. I am going to cry. I hate it when I do one big line and then I mess up at the end and then I go just delete it and then it's like, alright. Deleting everything. Okay, that's close enough, close enough. Kill is the word for Saturn in fake culture I've made. Saturn is chief demon and greatest evil in this. Oh, the fact that it gives him scary, biblically accurate angel vibes is so on point. Hell yeah! Lines suck. Oh yeah. Like I said, also not too. Also, it is the tablet is the one that like does not have the screen. I have to be looking at the screen on my computer. All right. Okay, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this one too. There we go. I love it. Oh, wait, gosh, you did not hear that sigh of pain, which was from my back because I straightened. Alright, we have this now! This one you're trying to make the biblically accurate moth angels. I guess so! My neck has been cramped for days. Okay, it's still pretty big. Just it. Would you like it a different color? Need a stretch redeem, I guess so. Look, sounds like your age is catching up to me. It's exactly what I was thinking, though. It is. I'm from the 90s. Wings. Uh, wings. Can make it more transparent. Try searching in the morning and night before you sleep. Hag. uh, yeah, maybe I should. But also, I don't know. I've been so locked in for this drawing that I should just duplicate. Been kind of in a weird position, you know. Um. Actually, I should have duplicated it later, but whatever. Can it be hidden a little, or do you want it all like... Oh, actually, it's... See, I think this is like a good spot for it. Yo, this is like... pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, would you like me to mirror it over here, or... Because then this part is going different directions? Or if it's good like this, can you mirror it on the other wing? Actually, it's perfect like that. Like this, or do I mirror it? Because I can mirror it. Just tell me which side. Best way is to change the posture you're staying from time to time. Fair enough. In the 90s, so when you started to walk, were you running in the 90s? Insert initial D team. I don't get that reference! But yeah, sure. Mirror the left one, please. So, left one. Nope, that's the... Wait, my, like, left one looking at the moth, or... So that little thing is pointing up like the one on the right. Okay, got it. I know which one you mean. This. Adjust it a little, like... Yeah. Ooh. Looking at the mod. Thank you so much. I've been in this place before. uh... This one, let me make a tiny, like, obviously it will not do. Hell yeah! Okay. What color do you like, Kyo? I love this Bookmoth. I'm glad. Makes me very happy. Perfect as is. Yeah, before your name, you know. So are we the Moth Army or the Muji Army? The Moth Army? This really looks immaculate. I'm quite proud of it. I'm quite proud of this one. Oh, would you like some extra sparkles? Stars twinkling overhead. Dark yellow. Oh, for my name, dark yellow, please. Like the shadow under the eyes. Okay. And some twinkling. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, this one's too skinny. This is a 0. There we go. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Let me adjust it a little. It looks gotta go now. Some RLA stuff to do up, but I can't wait for next time for next stream. Okay, Leggy, you're the first up next tomorrow for the Bookmoth customization. Sorry that it took longer than I possibly expected, but you know. Well, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Let me take these guys. Kind of fat brush. There we go. You know, what if I, pretend that this is like a crown on top of there, so that you can be a lord. So sorry for making my Bookmoth so annoying. Nah, I'm very happy with how it came out. You gave me looks. As cute as fucking. I'm glad you like it as well. Alright, there we go. Let me... S would be... Lord. Name. And... Alright. Ah, wait. I didn't actually hide the name when I saved it again. Oh my gosh. There you go. Now let me just... grab your... the Bookmoth. Pwah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. There we go. Was protecting. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, indeed. I was sadly very slow. Doing all of these, so we'll have to end it here for today. Bookmoth, yeah, sure, but tomorrow we're picking this up, and I will be doing customizable Bookmoths for whoever wants them. So far, we have Leggy and Artistic with their wishes, and you guys should. I mean, everyone else should definitely, if you want one. But I guess tomorrow, so I can write stuff down. Raindrop, I will add your blushies right after I end stream, and then I will send them into Discord so you guys can get them. I will buy looks. Bye bye, Slimy. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. This makes me very happy. So excited for tomorrow. Ooh, can I have one as well? If I may, of course you can. You can tell me now, or if you're gonna stop by tomorrow, you can tell me then on what you would like to have. Bye bye, Pikey. Bye and happy birthday again. Thank you, Artistic. Bye bye. Good night. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to my well, birthday celebration day one. It was pretty exciting, huh? Tomorrow's better. Go get some rest, lady. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. But all right, you got it. Happy birthday again. Thank you. All right. I very much enjoyed today's stream. Happy birthday, Lux. Can't wait to celebrate more tomorrow. Yeah. You so loose to the allegation. I guess I do, huh? I guess I do. But we'll see, cause yeah, like the jury was not how do you say that? The only thing I'm thinking of is anonymous, but unanimous, right? That's how you say it. Happy birthday, Lex. Thank you, Poto. So cute. Was like, happy birthday, thank you. I know I'm late, but still, don't worry. I appreciate you stopping by. Anonymous. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like, how do I say that? Night, lady succubus. Alright, guys, I'll see everyone tomorrow for more Bookmoth customizing, and we'll see if we have any time we can play some games. Yeah. Alright, I really appreciate you, everyone. Have a good night, guys, or a good day, and see you tomorrow!